but you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem, and in all Judea and Samaria, and to the ends of the earth."
For the early church, Christian witness was a surprising act. Christianity was a new belief that came with a set of astounding claims. Over time, these claims actually began to shape the fabric of society, such that the world became more Christian. But in our world today, we live in a unique age that could be called a post-Christian age.
One of the huge challenges for Christians today is that we're encouraged in so many different ways to keep our faith private. And one of the things that does is when we keep our faith private, our work and our play and all of our different public endeavors are actually impoverished. Because faith brings a kind of joy and a hope and a resilience and these deep resources into our public endeavors. And now it's cut off from that. And when we cut off our public life and we make faith private, then we're not able to actually tell people about the gift that faith is.
So I think part of the fragility of our cultural moment can be explained in part, at least, by the dynamics of secularization. Nobody can take their belief system to be the default. I have my convictions and I believe what I believe, but I'm sort of haunted by the alternatives. Doubt is sort of a constant companion of faith.
My dad was a minister growing up. I had a hard time feeling like I was acceptable as I was. In college, I withdrew from the church and from my faith. I just sought out friends that would accept me for who I was, and so I just kind of lived for me for years.
We're living in a culture that has moved, in a sense, to become post-Christian. We still have Christian values and Christian ideas, but we really aren't aware of where those values and ideas came from.
It really can't be business as usual any longer. We need to learn to address culture together. Not only do we need to be committed to learning together, we need to commit to sharing solutions with one another as the church. The culture is shifting, and we can't simply react. If we want to reach people with the love of God, we've got to stay one step ahead.
Throughout the Triangle today, there are many people who think that they've heard of Christianity and then rejected it as not relevant or outdated. And this means something for Christian witness today. It means we have to find ways to surprise people into looking at Christianity again. And I want to suggest that there's two ways we can do this in our post-Christian world. The first is by reminding ourselves and reimagining the world around us in light of the gospel of Jesus Christ, showing ourselves how the surprising truths of Christianity transformed the world around us, gave us human rights, and helped us invent hospitals and bring about the law code we all care about in the Western world. Second, we get to carry that surprise to our neighbors, to reinterpret the world around us, the entire world, in light of the gospel of Jesus Christ. The Center for Public Christianity exists to do exactly these two things. We exist to help Christians see all of life in light of the gospel, and then carry the gospel into all of life.